Guys, it's happened again. It has actually happened again. I already told you. I told you guys, I have a crystal ball when it comes to Mikayla. I can predict every move that she's going to do. All I have to do is go to that crystal ball. Is Mikayla running low on money? The ball says yeah. Is she going to expose her boyfriend, her new one, that she ditched her husband for? The ball says yeah. Do you remember when Mikayla said, we weren't going to see that boyfriend, she weren't going to use him for content? That's her childhood sweetheart. He's not going to be exposed to the internet. We're not going to get to see that side of them. Do you remember that? Or have I lost the plot? And she never said that. And I'm living in an alternate universe, right? Because she's gone and done content with the new boyfriend. And I've convinced myself, I'm actually convinced, I have fully convinced myself that Mikayla is watching my videos and she's laughing at me. I'm convinced that Mikayla sits at home and she's like, dumb, stupid bitch. Oh, watch this, dumb, stupid bitch. Boyfriend, come here. Let's teach this bitch a lesson. I'm determined. That's the psychosis in me talking. Okay, guys, that's the level Mikayla has driven me to. But we're going to react to some of this footage with her new boyfriend, the one she says she weren't going to use and abuse for content. And yeah, we're going to laugh at it together. So guys, grab a drink, grab some food, and let's get right into it.
My handsome man. This is my Zach. Look how handsome he is. My first time dating a man with a beard. He's so handsome. I'm just obsessed with him and he's so sweet. If you're like new here or missed it, he's my boyfriend from high school and we're dating again after all these years. Getting ready to go to the Cheesecake Factory, which is actually where we had our first date. And after that, we're going to do a little shopping at the Providence Place Mall because we're going on a weekend getaway to New York City and we need some fits for all of the things we're doing. I love fashion, as you guys know. I'm not like insanely good at it by any means, but I really enjoy styling clothes and accessories and everything. So he's going to let me style him. Do you know how fucking excited I am to style a man? Like my dream. I don't know how to explain it, but something hits different dating a man with a beard. I've talked about this before, but he's the first man I've ever dated with a beard because I have texture issues. And for a long time, a beard gave me the massive texture.
Guys, a thought just come into my head real quick to pause it. She's saying that's the first time she's ever dated a man with a beard. What it's given is Cody weren't man enough to grow a beard. Cody was a little boy. Cody was a little boy whose beard couldn't connect. Not even that. He couldn't even grow a beard to connect it to. I had a stronger mustache than him. That's what it's giving. It's giving, I finally met a real man that can grow a fucking beard and tickle my pussy. Because why does everything sound like a dig towards Cody? Like, that's just the vibe that I get, like. And hold up. One thing that does upset me a tiny bit. I'm a little bit upset. I related to her, guys. It's sad fucking times. I related to Mikayla because I have I have texture issues too. If like a little bit of beard touches my beard, they conjoin, right? And then I get a rash. So yeah, like I'm picky when it comes to beard. Like his beard can't be stronger than mine. Real story, and I'm sad I connected to Mikayla.
Sure, ick. Like I didn't want to touch a man with a beard. Ugh. I didn't even want to. I wouldn't kiss a man with a beard. No. His beard has really grown on me. Like he looks so good with it. Now I get it, ladies. I get it. Zach is definitely camera shy, but we'll see if he's ever able to talk on camera.
Camera shy? My guy was cheesing on that camera. Like, I ain't never seen a man smiling so big. You know why he's smiling so big? My guy knows he's made it. He's like, we made it. I got a bitch taking me shopping. Because this is the same guy that apparently ditched her after getting coochie. Let's remember that. If that fact didn't exist, then I'd say, you know what, give him a fair chance. But I don't know where to stand with this man. And just for clarification, she's a brother fucker. We know that, yeah? Mikayla, when you're watching this with him, hi, I hope we meet one day. He was cheesing on that camera. Camera shy. My guy's been waiting for his debut. He's like, when's my time to shine, bitch? Mikayla, is it the day? No. Oh, fuck, man. Mikayla, is it the day? Yeah. Fuck yeah, man. Fuck. I'm gonna make my debut.
Believe it or not, majority of people are camera shy. Like, majority of people, If you were to put a camera in front of their face, they would fucking freeze. Literally. That's why, like, growing up, I wanted to be like a news anchor or something in TV, because the minute you would put a camera on me, I would just fucking go. Like, it's like a natural thing people have. It's definitely something you can learn, but the ones who just naturally have it within them definitely go the fattest. Let's talk about Zach's style. So, we grew up in a super small, kind of like, I don't want to use the word redneck, but it like leans like that. So it's like t-shirts, flannels, jeans, like sneakers. Like, that's the style, okay? And I just want to like Zach wants me to help him elevate his style a little bit. And I'm like, okay, I am so down. But I'm trying to figure out, like...
Guys, I'm not American, okay? And I know a lot of you are, but you know what popped into my head? You know that, like, that Vine where the girl's like, country boy, I love you.
Like, what? Like, obviously, he needs to help me out. Like, do you want to look like swaggy? Do you want to look like preppy? Like, what is the aesthetic we're going for? I do think he should do an Air Force One and a Timberland. Oh, those on men. Don't get me started. I think I would be a stylist in another life. Like, but my main goal is that he feels himself, but really, like, I want him to feel confident. And yes, we will be...
She would be a stylist in another life, but then she has to hire people to dress her. Confused. So she can only style men with a beard?
Taking you with us to go shopping. I'm excited to start vlogging shit again. We're also going with his brother and wife, and I'm gonna help style them as well. They did ask for my help, okay? I'm not forcing this on anyone. They asked for my help, and I am...
Brother and wife? Is that the brother that she fucked? Can people fill me in on the law, please? Because it gets really confusing. Like, there's people saying that she didn't fuck the brother and that he's the brother. It's really confusing. But if that's the brother she fucked, oh shit. What if they're all like polyamorous, like a throuple? And that's going to be the next tea. Oh my God, Mikayla, lock in. Start your throuple shit right now. You will make the internet go crazy. You will make me go crazy. You will make this eye completely just go the entire time. Look. It will be gone permanently stuck like that if you do that, Mikayla. Do it. Lock in, lock in, lock in. Mark it and lock in.
So happy to help. I think they just trust my advice when it comes to fashion. I really appreciate that, because if you have been with me since 2020, my fashion game has absolutely evolved, and I'm still trying to evolve it. A lot of it comes from confidence. Like, when you have more confidence, you feel confident to wear more things and experiment with clothes. You know what I never do? Peach blush. Like, essentially orange. This is beautiful. I want like a peach cheek. I really like this in the summer specifically. I don't really wear colors like this in the winter. In the summer, I feel like this makes a lot of sense. Super pretty. I also do my hair like this a lot in the summer because it's a low maintenance hairstyle. Set with Givenchy. A lot of people have asked me how much do I have left of this because it is discontinued.
Off topic, does anyone else hate them eyebrows? Like, don't get me wrong, people probably hate my eyebrows. I'm stuck in 2016. But when I watch these videos, I'm just staring at the eyebrows. Like, I can't stop. Like, I spend half the time my brain is just thinking about them eyebrows.
I have like 20 of them. If anyone wants to buy one off me, it'll be $10,000. Curiosity, what do you order at the Cheesecake Factory? I typically get the chicken parmesan pizza style thing with the Alfredo pasta on top, or I get the orange chicken. The orange chicken is so unexpectedly one of the best things on their menu. I actually do not eat cheesecake, so I get the Linda's fudge cake. This look is really starting to give summer, which is what I was going for. I really like the blush. Like, I really like it. I'm actually popping the cream in the center of my lip. I'm just gonna make it cohesive. Freckles. You're gonna see me with freckles in the summer. Say what you want. I'm obsessed with faux freckles. I've been obsessed with this Half Magic glitter puck. These are so freaking good. Look at this. Like, holy, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. I love these for the pop. Are you fucking kidding me? Obsessed. Like, it literally is wet. It's wet.
I'm annoyed again. I really like that eyeshadow. Fuck. Guys, imagine my next video. It's like, I love Mikayla. Like, I actually love her now, guys. And it turns out I'm obsessed with her. And that's why I hate her so much, because it was actually a fine line between love. That's the next video. Love, Mikayla.
My boyfriend asked me to style him, and I said challenge accepted. Are you kidding me? This is a dream come true, and I had free reign to style him however I wanted. I find this man beyond attractive, but yeah, his style could use a little work, and I wanted to completely hook him up. Like, he needed a nice suit. When you're dating me,
Thought he paid for everything, Mikayla. Thought he didn't want that money, Mikayla. Thought Cody only wanted your money. Do you smell that? It smells like bullshit.
we're gonna be going out on the town. He looked so good in this blue suit. I was obsessed. We took our time. He got measured for everything, making sure it's perfect. I loved this white shirt. But it was even better when he unbuttoned the top buttons. Don't get me wrong, I love it all classy, but when it's a little more casual, it's even better. And then this man has like one pair of shoes, and I love a man in Tim's and Air Force Ones. Like, these are the two shoes that every man needs in their wardrobe. No matter who you are, you can pull them off, and he absolutely did. I love an...
She has such weird, like, things that get her going, do you know what I mean? Like, one thing that I enjoy is man in, like, them construction trousers. You know what I'm talking about, ladies. You know what I'm talking about, ladies. But then hers are so bizarre, like Timberland's Air Force Ones. What will be next? Like, I like when he wears, like, a magician cape. I like when he starts drinking alcohol. I like when he says he wants to go rehab. I'm out of pocket, guys. I get carried away. I'm sorry.
Air Force One with a pair of jeans. Even I have Air Force Ones. They're just the best sneaker. Also, if you haven't figured it out, he's a pretty goofy guy. He's also a blue-collar man, and I just feel like blue-collar men look really good in the Tims. And I think Zach looks really...
I'm sorry, but like that really annoyed me as well. I hate when people are like, oh my God, so goofy. And they do that annoying ass shit to the camera like, oh my God, like I'm just so goofy.
good in light colors, so we went with the light wash Tims. Like, look at him. Are you kidding me? Also, my favorite part about this entire thing was just watching his confidence go up throughout the day. I cannot wait to style these
I'm sorry to keep pausing, guys. I'm really sorry, but his confidence is going up by the day because he's seen how many fucking things he's getting to buy. He's like, shit, man. I'm getting all this shit for free? Just because I hit her up again after high school? Whose confidence wouldn't be going if, like, the person's buying them everything and you're conning them?
shoes with the outfits. My favorite part of the day, though, was when we went to Express. This is where we had the most success. They have such a good selection. I don't really think to come here very often, but the minute I walked in there, I handed Zach a shit ton of stuff. I knew he was gonna eat up these outfits. Like, look at this. Are you kidding me? He looks really good in light colors, which I didn't expect because of his dark hair, dark eyes. I also like when the shirt is a little more fitted versus loose. I think it really shows off the body nice. These oat milk pants he had were definitely my favorite thing he tried on, and so many of the shirts we picked out looked really good with them. And imagine these fits with the Air Force Ones. At this point, we had so many bags. This was one of my favorite shirts, the green. He looks really good in green. It brings out his eyes. I love the stripe pattern. And you can just tell he feels handsome, which is like my main goal. Look at that smile. This was an absolute favorite of mine. The maroon, the burgundy, he looks really good in the light colors, but something about this hit. At this point, we had so many bags, we needed to make a trip to the cab because we couldn't hold it all. And then we did a pit stop at this photo booth, and they had a Winnie the Pooh photo reel. The last stop was hats. You have to style outfits with hats. And I went with this Boston hat. It's like a corduroy color. I think it looks really good on his complexion. I personally think a hat looks really good dressed down, dressed up. My thing with fashion with men is that it's not too serious. Like, dress them up, but also have the swag of the hat and the shoes. You know what I'm saying? And this hat was my absolute favorite. These colors on him, eat. At the end of the day, I feel like I have a whole new man.
Okay, so she says she wasn't going to use him for content. That was let's see how many minutes. That was a 3-minute video purely about her new man. Marketing genius. Just think about when the breakup comes around. Views through the roof, Mikayla. You really are one step ahead. She is the Kylie Jenner of TikTok. Always one step ahead. And what makes me feel ill, like, I'm the same age and I would never sit there and go, oh, my boyfriend's so swaggy. You know, like when Justin Bieber's like, swaggy. My brain just keeps thinking of that. It feels very, like, outdated. And guys, I'm just being a hater at this point. I didn't like how he hit the I didn't like that. 6, 7. I'm just a hater, aren't I, guys? I'm going to rename the channel. I saw someone said that I should rename the channel to people I hate, and that's the most real comment I've ever seen, because all I ever talk about is people I can't stand. But there's something so good about hating someone, you know?
My boyfriend is moving in with me. Well, kind of. Hi, I feel like I have not talked to you in a month. And that's because I literally have not been home in a month. And we need to catch up because a lot is happening. Can't even tell you the last time I was able to just sit down and do my glam. Let's do the Max Studio Radiance. The reason I haven't been as active on TikTok is because I have been so busy being a brand founder. It has not been easy essentially balancing 2 careers, so I've kind of had to put one before the other for a little, but I fucking miss this, like, so much. But the way I like to think about it is, what a good problem to have. But because I've been so busy and haven't been home for a month, everything in my personal life has just gone on the back burner and fallen behind. You know, my fridge is totally empty, everything's disorganized in my house, so much laundry to do, I'm just so behind and I'm getting overwhelmed. So my sweet, sweet boyfriend, Zach, has offered to spend a week with me and help me get my shit in order. And also just help take care of me and, like, cook for me so I don't have to worry about dinner at the end of the day, help me clean the house. Like, what a fucking guy! And yeah, we are treating it kind of as a trial run of what it could be like to move into.
That is the standard. I'm sorry. Like, can we stop praising men for the bare minimum? Oh my God, he's going to come over and look after me, help me, blah, blah. Bare minimum, bare minimum, bare minimum, blah, 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 blah. I don't give a fuck. Do we not do that naturally as women? We look after the men. They deserve to look after us too. Stop praising that shit. Because you know me, when I see my man cooking, I know that shit, right? When I see him cooking, better bin. When I see him cleaning, you missed a spot.
Together, we've been together longer than you think. But I did tell him, like, you will not move in with me until we've been together for more than a year. That is, like, a strict rule I have. Like, a year at the least. Everyone's timelines are different. My last relationship I moved in...
Another strict rule she had. He will not be coming on camera. I've seen him more than I see my own family. I've seen him more than I see my own man. I've seen him more than I see my own lady area. Why am I seeing him, Mikayla?
3 months, and that was way too fast. But, like, I know some people who go on a first date and they move in the next day. Like, it just depends. I don't judge anyone's situation. Don't judge mine. Mentally, on the personal side, I am doing really, really well. And I think people just can see that in my just aura in general. I am in the most refreshing relationship of my entire life. My family life is doing really well. Like, everything on the personal side, I am so, so happy. When it comes to the work side of things, I am struggling. I am really struggling with my career. I am very overwhelmed, and I'm trying to figure that part of it out. My career has almost just evolved too much. Like, I don't really know what my purpose is anymore. Why am I here? Why am I doing this? Again, these are all good problems to have.
You know what? It takes a different level of out of touch to, like, flex on us like that. I'm just so, like, far past these bitches that I'm overwhelmed. Like, I tell myself in the mirror that I am the shit, and I actually am the shit. And it's just too much. Like, I've evolved way too much. I'm too successful. I'm just too fucking good. And it's too hard. I want to be like one of you loser bitches. You got it easy.
But sometimes I just miss the simplicity of my career, where I would get up, film my makeup videos every day and post them for you guys. Now I'm a whole ass brand founder, and there's so much more responsibility, and just everything's very, very different. My career has escalated in ways I never thought it would. And I'm just trying to figure it out. And you know something? I might figure it out and I might not. Like, I'm not someone who's afraid of failure. So if I can't figure it out, I'm open to that. Like, I miss filming makeup videos, just straight makeup videos, but I am in up to 8 meetings a day now, and doing the...
Guys, the psychosis is happening again. She said my name channel. Imagine if, like, I sit here and do these videos about Mikayla, right? Imagine if, like, one day accidentally, like, my camera, like, did a flip and there's a whole Mikayla shrine. And I'm like, Mikayla, please notice me. And I'm a fraud.
Those 6 to 8 hours of filming in the morning that I used to do, it is so draining on me. Plus, obviously, the traveling. I just have a very crazy life for a 27-year-old. Also, being in such a healthy relationship has just made me want to be a little more present. But yeah, that's where I'm at. I'm really enjoying my life right now, but also trying to figure out my career. Also really tried to set more boundaries this year, and I feel like I've done a decent job at that. I still have people putting a lot of pressure on me to go here, do this, and I'm like, stop. It's just very normal in the influencer industry, especially when you have management PR that want you everywhere and anywhere. You will always be about the bottom line. Ever see that movie Yes Man with Jim Carrey? That's what I feel like 90% of the time. Work talk aside, I am really excited to spend the week with my boyfriend. We've never done this before. He usually just spends like a night. Absolutely love the person I am around him, so that's why I love when he comes. It's absolutely 1000% made me a better person. So we have a lot of fun weekend plans, including my parents are meeting his parents. And the weather's gonna be like in the 80s. I also don't want to film videos anymore because the internet has done such a good job at making me feel absolutely hideous that I can't even look at myself in the camera. Like, I don't want to look at myself right now. Ugh. I have stared at myself in the camera for 6 years straight. It fucks you up.
I don't want to look at myself anymore. Stop filming me. Come on, Mikayla.
I am freaking out. My parents are about to meet my boyfriend's parents. Having a family barbecue at his house, hot dogs, hamburgers, linguiça, and my parents are showing up. You excited?
Yes, I am excited.
Let's glam this face. I'm gonna go in with the Natasha Denona foundation. It is like 75 degrees today, and we're gonna be outside, and I know this is gonna last. Pops are very excited too. You know I'm comfortable in my relationship when I can film a TikTok in front of them, which is pretty embarrassing. How good that looks. Did you guys see my previous video where I styled Zach? I literally ate that shit up. Zach and I grew up in the same town, but our parents have never met. I'm like a little nervous. My parents and his parents.
Guys, I'm getting like amnesia. Did I not do a video where she was meeting his parents and they were meeting their parents and they're all having a massive fucking family? Like, I can't keep up with the lies. I can't do it.
Parents are very different. Also, I'm pretty sure my parents are still at the restaurant, if you know what I'm saying. I'm like certain that they are gonna fall in love with Zach. Like, I am certain. Because I did.
Wait, hold up. No, hang on, hold up. Whoa. She did a video saying my parents are going to have questions for him. And then I was all like, oh, they're going to want to know why he did the dick and dip. So they've already met? Have I time traveled?
So, fun fact. Zach told me he loved me first.
Yes.
Tell them where.
But you know what, guys? It's so easy to tell someone like, I'm going to expose myself here. Imagine, right, you've met someone with the fattest, juiciest bank balance, or so delicious. And it's like your ex-boyfriend, like, because they're exes. All he has to do is, I love you, Mikayla. And then she's buying him everything. My guy's thinking this is the easiest thing I ever did in my fucking life. The best thing I ever did in my life. Like, why didn't I do this sooner? If I could tell high school me, damn, I'd be locked in. Come on, man. It's not hard what he did. Come on.
you told me.
In the parking lot of Chili's?
Yeah. Literally. One of the best days of my life. Okay, P.S. If you have not heard of the new Tom Ford powder bronzers, they're phenomenal. I'm going to mix the Charlotte Tilbury Concealer and the Kosas. This combo is fire. Charlotte is extremely full coverage, so I just put it in the inner corner area. Then I'm going to slightly melt it in with a brush, just not all the way. And this is going to add the hydration. I'm going to layer that right on top, and I'm also going to use this on the rest of my face. Look at that under eye. Are you kidding me? Full coverage, yet extremely hydrated. I actually love mixing a full coverage matte concealer with a medium coverage hydrating concealer because it gives that effect. I have a question. What is your favorite Mikayla meme?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Oh.
Who else would I be
I
asking?
don't know. Just a makeup bag.
Makeup bag. Co Beauty Road Blush Dupe. Literally, even the formula is almost identical. So pretty. Okay. Also, I have not used this in forever, and I forgot that I love it. The Fenty Beauty Powder. I just have so much makeup that I forget shit exists, but I recall being obsessed with this underneath the eye. Let me see if it's still the same. Yeah, it is so blurring and mattifying. Like, look at this side.
Imagine when he said I love you at Chili's and Mikayla thought he was talking about her, but really he was just talking about like the food he's fucking up. He's like, I love you. And she's like, oh, Zach. And he's like, Just roll with it, roll with it. Do you want to move in with me? Fuck yeah. He meant that hot dog you were fucking up. That's who he loves, Mikayla.
The texture. No, I'm laughing. Without the powder, with. I'm setting my entire face with this, and then I double set. So now I'll go in with the Givenchy loose. I'm gonna do a hand bake. Let that sit. Have out the side. Curl my lashes. Yes, curling your lashes makes a difference. Zach, tell them what your favorite makeup look is on me.
Natural.
And what does natural mean?
Zero makeup.
Oh. So fun fact, when Zach and I dated in high school, I had the craziest makeup. It was so bad. But
Guys, firstly, he fucked with Mikayla when she had them eagle wings on her. Number two, he's just read the textbook on how to please a woman. What's your favourite makeup look on me? You don't need makeup. Come on, man. He's doing it for the bag. Come on. I can't be the only one seeing this shit.
he he was like the only guy that didn't judge me for it. It's so sweet. Wipe away the bake. Now we're just really smooth. Adding just a little more bronzer because I cannot have enough. So my jaw, since lowering my cortisol, is crazy. This Dior highlighter palette, I like to mix these two shades. And I want really pink cheeks today, so I'm putting a lot of pale pink blush. So pretty. And after the barbecue today, I want to take Zach to my parents' house, which he hasn't been to in over, I think maybe 11 years now. Curious if he'll like remember it. Mascara. The reason I have so enjoyed being with Zach is because he has always just seen me as Mikayla, and like just the Mikayla from the small town, like not the Mikayla influencer. And he just genuinely makes me feel like I can be myself. Yes, I am adding some freckles, okay? Let's do my brand new cannoli lip combo coming in June. It is a pale pinky nude. This is the lip liner, the contour in shade cream.
I love how all this happened at the same time she's become like a brand now. You know, like she's got her own makeup brand and stuff like that. Oh my God, Mikayla, if you don't have a makeup bag that says makeup bag on it, fucking get to it now. Actually, no, if you're gonna do that, I said it first, pay me my dollar bill. Yeah, what the fuck happened to not putting him on camera? What happened to that? The views getting low?
People are under the impression that Cody got the dogs in the divorce. It is a little quiet in this house.
What's that? You want some dinner? You want some dinner? Oh, I love your bandana. Would you like some dinner? Would you like some? Let's go. Let's go. Now, what do? Thank you. Everybody get by your bowls. We're gonna sit. Thank you. You can take all my fucking money, but you ain't taking my babies.
Guys, this feels like one of them like gangster films where it's like, you can take the fucking money, but you're not taking the kids. I thought they split like friendly. What the fuck is going on? Genuinely, what the fuck is going on? Because I thought they split friendly. I thought they were going to be friends. I thought this was a good marriage until it wasn't. But you know, it's Mikayla. Next week, her new boyfriend will be a money-hungry guy that she gave a chance. She just wanted to follow through with young love, and it blew up in her face. And I'll be excited for that. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. You know how I feel about Mikayla. And this isn't going to be the last Mikayla video. We already know it. But Mikayla, if you see this, hi. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I love you so much. Please like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you for the next one. Bye.